Okay. All right. I opted to upgrade cup of water to cup of iced coffee. Okay, not even in aggro range. Those guys anymore. And cutscene.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there!
Supply drops. Ooh. Xenoblade Battle Royale. Airdrops from each and every HQ at castles contain many valuable items. It's always worth looking out for red smoke markings and landing sites. Player character notices a supply drop nearby. You can hold ZR to check the location. Agnes drop. Oh, it wants me to press it.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
And be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties, you know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Heroes. They're special characters called heroes who can join the party. Heroes can travel with you, albeit in some cases only temporarily, right by your side.
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
So they did explain this mechanic in... Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that we did get some other news. But yeah, they showed this in the Xenoblade Direct, that this is how you get like your other classes from like the side characters So I don't know if it's like a reward or you have to fight with them for so long. Yeah,
I'd say we were moving in sync.
I guess when there's a uniquely designed character, we'll probably be able to get, you know, their class. But yeah, I guess I didn't talk about it much during Digimon, just because Digimon is
After me, and that's what you get.
so much reading.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
And we were actually getting a lot of voice cutscenes the other day. But the Splatoon 3 Direct happened, which I wasn't expecting for probably another couple weeks, honestly. But it seems like they have maybe a bit of a launch lineup planned for,
Is this like a rare thing?
you know, just getting people like really easing into it coming out. Which, there's a very loud car he's about to drive by. I can tell. Because they're doing a, I guess, early Splatfest at the end of the month. So definitely I will be playing. Everyone and their mother's going to be playing Splatoon that day. I will be picking Team Rock. But honestly, it seems pretty even this time around. From at least, I think having that like third option now kind of you know, moves a lot of that things being one-sided a bit more. Plus, like, everyone loves Big Man and Shiver and Fire. I'm pretty sure that's their names. I've seen them nonstop on Twitter.
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
So hopefully I will not forget their names.
Me. It's really unexpected for us.
But they're at least very close to that. I mean, it seems like they're liked equally. I know Pearl kind of had a rocky start. But yeah, they just showed a lot of new features. I'm extremely excited for the card game, probably more than the actual game itself. Like, you honestly will probably see so much of that card game. And I will probably play it so much off stream. Well, actually, let me see. Oh, we got to level 20. Please don't do that for every character. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, let me see. Okay, she doesn't pop up at all, so it looks like we can't. Only about rank 6. 8, rank 7, rank 8, 8, 6. What would I want to put on? Probably not attack. Probably the buffs. Does attack. Oh, she's not level 20. Block rate increased by 5%. Yeah, it looks alright. No, I don't think that's too great on him, though. One more health. skills? Yes, we could. Guess it doesn't really matter. That is absolutely not going to help. And then arts. Got another slot here.
Shadow Eye.
Oops. Knocked back. Largest active evade enemy attacks at the cost low crit rate. Seems fine. Attacks have attacks become unblockable and damage dealt boosted.
Maximum voltage!
Okay, I'm not 100% on this because it didn't really explain it, but I think when you do like the fuse move, I think like you do get the effect of both. Oh, there's money up there.
Don't try to stop us.
I'm so ready for this.
Yeah, but the card game, the one thing I think they didn't say, which probably implies that it is still the same, is Salmon Run being like part-time available. Which I know is probably a huge complaint that they've hopefully have heard enough, and that's not the case. They didn't say it was. They didn't say it wasn't. I would very like for it to not. Okay, I did get attack up, so it does do both. Because they did also mention that aside from like new like special
Round center.
salmons that show up,
I'm the girl with the gall.
there's the like
Good thing you found this.
every other month event that will happen. Like honestly, Splatoon 3 looks just packed. It looks like honestly what Splatoon 2 probably should have been, but it seems these games are very iterative on one another. And I'm it's not hard to believe, but it kind of feels weird that Splatoon 2 came out in 2017. Because I'm like, oh, well, it came out 2017, but I definitely played it when the Octo expansion came out. When did that come out? I'm like, maybe like a couple years. I'm like 2019, 2020. Well, 2018. It came out a year after Splatoon 2 came out. So I only played that game for about a year, which is still a lot, but by a year, I mean, I played it and then stopped and then came back for the Octo expansion. And then probably played a little bit, but that was a while ago. It does not seem like Splatoon 2 is that old, but it is.
That smarts.
And of course, they did announce the dreaded return of the amiibos,
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
which I don't have to buy, but because I have all the other ones, I have to buy it. The good news is it doesn't come out the same day, so that's at least a plus.
Wait,
But I'll have to keep my eye out on it.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
you're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
Honestly, just focus one down.
Yes, I am.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
What?
Take your wounded and get out. Leave now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
I'll need a hand here.
Okay.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
I should look at some of the accessories I have. Oh, I guess we can equip one more now as well. At level 20, I didn't even think about that.
Good thing we found this.
But it all feels a little like for I'm going back to Splatoon 3. It all feels like they're pushing it a little bit too early. I thought it came out like late September. Doing this all in August seems a little strange. Unless it comes out like mid-September. Okay, let me take a look. Thanks for killing me in one hit. Oh, it comes out September 9th. Huh. Man, I was way wrong. Okay, so that honestly makes a lot more sense. Yeah, so they had the direct about a month-ish before the game came out. I said it was going to be 2 weeks before the game came out. I just mentioned it to a friend who wanted it real bad. And I figured it was kind of the same thing with Xenoblade. They kind of had it a couple weeks before release. Maybe it was a month, but it definitely didn't seem that long. Like, oh, here's the Xenoblade Direct, and then the game came out a couple weeks later. Figured it was the same with the Splatoon Direct, and we'll probably get another one for Pokemon. But aside from that, it seems like that is kind of it. Oh, they did show the Kirby game that's coming out, and I'm a little divided on it because the link says pre-order here, and it takes you to the Nintendo site or whatever, just like the Nintendo store. And it says like to be like released to be determined or something like that, which makes me think it's going to be free to play because there's no price, and they didn't mention anything in the trailer. So if it's free, I'll play it. If it honestly, if it costs more than like $5, I probably won't pick it up. Like, it definitely seems like it could be like dead on arrival. There's a price tag on it. And I'm not trying to be mean about it, or like I think the game looks like it's not worth it. I mean, it really depends on how active the game is and how much content there is, which it looks like there's enough, but I don't know if it's enough for me to pay.
Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, wait. No. Oh, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel,
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
Okay. Reward none.
May our alliance last.
Never mind. Okay, so Noah gets it first. Ethel's class. Class Flash Fencer. Roll attacker. Uses buff. Using buff arts is advised before deploying the other arts. Talent arts raise the attack power to make sure to perform roll action. Complete a hero quest. A hero's hero quest. Have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with the hero to allow your main party members free use of the hero class. Once a hero formally allies with you, the party member designated as the hero's class inheritor will gain the ability to assume the hero's class too. Other characters can still acquire hero's class by fighting alongside the hero or any party member who has learned the set that class for themselves. You can check how close each party member is to gaining a class from character's class. Clicking the character's icon fully will unlock the character's class. The more members you have using the classes you want to learn, the quicker you'll be able to teach them teach it to the rest of the team. So take note of which classes you have set. Go to characters clothing, the main menu to change a character's appearance in game. Classes equipped unlock. Class equipment unlocks cosmetic use at rank 10. Some equipment, your current class's weapon may not appear.
Okay, all the little jobs are done.
And that's a DLC. I think it's all just like palette swaps. It looks like it's based off their default color. Oh, accessories unlock at level 30. Okay. Fair enough.
Round beat!
Does not help this class at all. Doesn't seem like we've gotten anything new. Oh, holy moly. I mean, maybe you shouldn't show every class. You know, would have been a nice mystery to see what we could get or who we're gonna team up with. You know, can't win them all.
Myopic screen.
we're supposed to go.
All the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
Like, oh, I'm gonna rest and maybe make some gems. Controller is vibrating.
I should write this all down.
This sounds pretty serious.
I'm gonna be looking all over the place for these things. Did he not even give me new rep? He just had different flavor text.
Sounds like a scoop.
Oh, we've been needing to find another one of those. We only ran across the tutorial one.
This Piranhas, is it silver coat?
Yeah. Even a dirt rag, it's still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Man, I guess that's kind of all the stuff I really wanted to talk about that kind of happened the past week. It does make it tough to kind of talk about it, at least with like Digimon. 'Cause it's basically me reading, game talking, and then a bit of gameplay. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think honestly, I'm looking forward to doing more. Oh, that's not good. Bit of long-term games. It's definitely I do want to play through Cyber Sleuth. It does have a very, very, very slow start. Yeah, Digimon is more of a, you know, and it's an experience. It's not like we're gonna game and we're gonna talk. It's not really a chill game. You know, it's like Death Stranding. It's got a lot of Strand type gameplay. That's not true, but that's kind of my opinion on Death Stranding. Where it's not really a good game, but it's a good experience. And honestly, maybe like, oh man, there's maybe it kind of does make Death Stranding feel kind of unique. But it's definitely, you know, not a game for everyone. I definitely can see people hating it. And I probably, honestly, wouldn't recommend Death Stranding unless you like Kojima games. I will talk later. But I'll probably never stream Death Stranding. No, I never say never, but don't have any plans on playing it soon.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
But she's not gonna
There we go.
auto trigger
Nice
cutscene.
and clean.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet.
Another bit thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Sana.
They should be finished clearing the landslide soon. We'll be able to set out to Ribby Flats. Colony Force engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. I guess we'll be saying bye-bye to Colony 4. Ethel and the others have been good to us. I'd like to see her before I go. Yeah, I want to do that too. I guess we all should. Let's go mob command. Affinity level. Solving colony folks' problems will deepen your affinity with them. This can be done by completing quests, filling collectopedia cards, requests, etc. Raising your affinity with the colony grants affinity bonuses that make your adventure easier. Go to Party Skills Affinity Bonus to see the bonuses you have unlocked. I wish I actually took in that information instead of just reading it. What menu did that say? My gosh, that's a level 55 quest. That must mean we're gonna have it for like the whole game. Okay, we do not have any of that. What the heck? Man, we did these, we had everything for them. Now, like, got nothing. Is it in map? Oh my gosh, I do not know where you look for affinity.
Ready for duty.
Man, I'm dumb. Unless it's in here. Save me. Oh my gosh, save me. Dude, there was a second page. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm gonna take a quick break again. It's just been another hour. I didn't want to chunk up the segment for YouTube, so it's not a horrible 5-hour video. So I'll be right back. Again.